Hello, flatties and bowlers. Yes, here we are again, and guess what I have here? Oh yeah, it's a P900, the Flat Earthers camera of choice. And I'm gonna have some fun with this. Yes, I've finished watching videos for now, and I'm gonna get off my backside, and I'm going to take a few pickies. Yes, sir. And particularly, I'm gonna take some ships. Ships, yeah, you know how ships go over the curve. You know, you can't see the hull anymore, but if you zoom in, you can see it again. Well, here it is. I've got just the thing for that. And we're going to do some zooming. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to go up to Brisbane, look out at Mount Cootha. It's called One Tree Hill Lookout. It's about 220 meters high, and you can see a long way. Some people will say this is because the air is thinner, but I just think it's because the house next door doesn't block my view anymore. But anyway, you can see out. Now I'm just going to zoom out this map because, whoa, there we go. We're going to stand here, and we're going to look out Brisbane, out towards the port of Brisbane, and there's the airport here, and further out is Moreton Island. Now obviously this map appears to be a composite of several images, which would, by some people's definition, make it fake. But anyway, it seems to be a good indication of reality for me, so I'm going to use it. And there's you can see Mount Cootha Lookout down here, and the Port of Brisbane over there. And then we're going to go take a little trip and look. You can see the Port of Brisbane there from across the bay over here, and we're going to be in this area over here and take some more photos, which is a lot closer to sea level there. So up high, very high, zoom in and go over here and take another look. Okay, so here's the video I've taken from the top of Mount Cootha, and you can see the city of Brisbane on the right there, and we're looking out towards the port of Brisbane. So let's roll, and we'll wait here. We'll pause this in a minute about there, and I'm relying on the camera to do autofocus for me because, well, this is my first time out with the camera and I just haven't read the manual yet. I don't know how to manual focus, so let's go with this. And you can see the Port of Brisbane on the right with the ship there, and it looks like another ship there. And there's the airport tower, Brisbane Airport there. And let's zoom in a bit more. And you can see there's a plane taking off there. I've just stopped, and we'll carry on and zoom into the island. And I don't know how high the island is, but you can clearly see the beach there and some of the sand dunes up the front there. The rest is just trees, but you cannot see that right now. Okay, so here's a close-up of one of those ships we saw earlier. You can clearly see in this photo a ship in port, even though, well, maybe it's not so clearly. It's a little bit fuzzy, but not too much. And well, you can see that it's a ship, and you can see the containers on the back here, two white stacks, red, white and blue, and some containers all over the ship, grey ones in the middle, and there's a light blue paint on the upper part of the hull, and there's red on the lower part of the hull down to the waterline. So you can see that there from that photo. Okay, so we've jumped in the car and we've gone for a leisurely drive. Nice drive, take, about 40 minutes or so, and we'll drive down towards Redcliffe and Pelican Park. And in this park, there's a nice little spot there you can use for taking photos. A little bit of a concrete mini jetty, if you like, near the playground. So we'll show you some of the photos that I've taken from there. Okay, here's a photo I've taken now down there at Pelican Park. And oh my goodness, what has happened here? The ship has sunk. The whole port has sunk. Maybe they've just, I don't know, they poured water into all the containers. They knew I was coming down here to take this photo, and they put water into all those containers. Because there was a big red area under that ship there before. Look, here's the same containers, white stacks, red, white, blue. Well, actually, maybe it's red, grey, blue. I don't know, it doesn't matter. But it's definitely the same ship. It hadn't gone anywhere. Still at the port. Oh my goodness me, this is not very good for you flatties. Certainly looks like the ship is disappearing behind the curve. Otherwise, my God, there's a big tidal wave. Oh, the whole port's underwater. The water's rising to meet the eye, not the horizon. The water's rising to meet the eye, of course. Oh, man, this big trouble. This definitely looks like a little bit of curve to me. Okay, well, we're going to go to a little bit of a different location. So that's Pelican Park there. And we're going to go out to Woody Point. So that's the Woody Point jetty there. I'm not going all the way down the jetty today. I'm going to stick by the beach right there. I'm going to put my camera there. And we're going to look out. And then I'm going to go down. This will be low tide when I get there. I'm going to go down a little bit down the beach there and get a little bit lower so I can see what's happening. And here's a picture of the jetty. You can see that it looks indeed quite flat and it's disappearing into the distance. People there are getting smaller, that's what happens. But I can still see they have their legs. Anyway, I didn't go down there. No, I didn't want to get any closer. I was quite happy with being on the beach here. And while I'm here, I'm taking a photo. I've taken a photo of the zooming all the way in. There's obviously a hangar there, and because you can see that little piece there, which is designed to make sure that the tail of the very big airplanes can get into the hangar. And I think that's an airplane there too. You can see the tail. But anyway, oh dear, it looks like the whole Brisbane airport is underwater here, and the hangar's all underwater. Oh my God, that's big trouble. Oh my God, well, maybe everything's just sunk. It was a big earthquake. No, there wasn't. Big tidal wave? No. Oh, well, that's not good news for you flatties here either. It definitely looks like that's gone over the curve. I don't know. Don't know how you're going to get out of this one. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get a really good picture of that ship from up there on near the jetty, but I went down the beach. There was low tide. I wanted to get as close as I could to the water. I could not quite lie down on my belly to get sea level, cause well, things were just a little bit too wet, and so I did manage to get down about a meter high above the water edge, and it was a little bit blowy. And I'm looking out there over towards the port again, and things are looking definitely a little bit sunk there. So let's have a look here. I can't even see the ship at all, but the ship's actually under there. It's sunk all the way into the water now. You can see there's the white stacks of containers. There's the red, white and blue ones. There's the grey ones in the middle of the ship. So, you know, there's a ship under there somewhere. But I've actually gone down, 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 and as, you know, the theory would suggest, the closer I get to the sea level, the more is hidden over the horizon. So again, flatties, I'm going to have to say you're in big trouble here again. I should be able to see the whole ship, not just that part that's over the curve. Man, oh man, I think either the ship sunk or the flat earth has sunk there, right there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yes, thanks for watching, and I'll get some new videos coming up. I've got some follow-up videos coming. It's just a matter of when I can get around to doing it. Okay, hope you've enjoyed this one, and give me a few likes, subscribe, whatever you like. We'll see you again.